Came up from the bottom to the top. Henny on his gun and never stop. And he always punching in the clock. So
I just did a mastermind. Had to go put on my Gucci, because it's all Gucci. We're about to go meet. It's a funny ass story, man. Okay, so one of my big bros is Caprice Presley. That's like one of my big bros. So when we were young, we used to go to Caprice's house, which was my best friend Donald's brother-in-law. Caprice is about, I'd say, 10 years older than me. And Caprice had the mouth and he had the game. It's a lot of street game, a lot of ways I deal with people. I actually learned that from Caprice coming up. Caprice told me, it must have been about 8 years ago, he's like, Mike, you think I'm the shit? You gotta go see my big bro Anthony. He's like, my big bro Anthony's the one who teaches me. So guess what? Anthony, he hits me up recently in the last 2 weeks. He says, Mike, I see what you're doing. I seen the Forbes magazine. I love what you're doing. Bro, props to you, young bro. That being said, can you help me out? I'm trying to do this. Can you guide me? I said, bro, I'll help you out because I love you because we're family. But number two, I need a favor. He said, what you need, Mike? I said, listen, we have a new segment on YouTube. This is episode 1. The new segment on YouTube, it's called A Day with Mike. He said, okay, I'm listening. He said, what is it? I said, I meet good people like you. We go do lunch, we go hang out, and we talk about sales, marketing, success, and business. I'm gonna give you some game, but what I need from you is I'm gonna put you on the damn camera and put it on YouTube. He's like, Mike, done. I'm good on the camera. So we're about to go right now. You even don't even know that.
Let's go.
All right? Skirt! See Anthony. This is called A Day with Mike. Hold on, don't get me. Don't get this mug, man. Get that mug. Rat, son. It's about 2 months old. It's called Sky Deck. This area, Carmel Valley, it's kind of like, it's like upper middle, you know, like upper class, people that make money. And over here, they never really have like bars and cool restaurants where people want to hang out like a downtown. I'm telling you right now, this shit is like, in my mind, the closest thing I've seen to Vegas and San Diego. It's beautiful. There he is.
Big Mike.
Man, I hate excuses, man. I was driving the circles looking for the right parking spot, man. You know how to do it. I have been broke 95% of my life. And I was a dude listening to Will Smith on YouTube, Eric Thomas, Tony Robbins. I got wristbands that say like be great or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And in the last 2 years, almost 2 years, I became a millionaire. It's crazy. I just got a text right now from one of my dudes, Trey. He texts me at 12:51. It's 12:54. He says like this: we just swiped 9,300 and we got approved for $27,000. So that happened in the last 4 minutes. So in my little ass company, man, I'm doing it from like 30 to 50 grand every single day. Every fucking day. And there's a lot of stuff that I know of how to do that. So whatever I can do to help you out, support you, man, I'm doing this, your family, whatever the hell it is. So I'm gonna ask you some questions that I've already asked you, but I want to hear it again. What's the ideal scene for you? What are you really looking to do between like now and the next 12 months or so?
So me and my son, we invested in 2 medical product devices with 2 different companies after our company, his company, goes down. And we've been waiting on those to sell. One, the skin is supposed to sell this month or next month, but it's been 2 years since we invested this money. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting around that, but so I was making like 300 grand a month.
300 bands a month?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I can show you my previous bank. So the other day, I got a new iPhone.
Yeah, that's some real cheese, man. That's some cheese.
Then I had an Android that got busted up, had a new wing. So I had transferred my data to my iPhone, but all my pictures wouldn't transfer. So I was going through the pictures on the this is like 5 days ago.
Yeah.
On my Android and ran across a picture of my bank statement from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Compared to what it is now.
It ain't the same shit. I know.
So when you go from, and when you first met me, I was working in the bank. I was doing okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't rich. I wasn't wealthy, but I was getting my bills paid and afford a vacation here and there.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough because I had, when you first met me, I think my kids were teenagers, all of them.
Yeah. What's the average price point for the like let's say you just do one?
Treatment usually is 8 treatments, about $1,500 for 8 treatments.
Okay, 8 treatments, $1,500. Okay. Mm-hmm. Treatments. Okay. Here we go. 8 treatments. Okay.
We had a lady for our training. She came in, this black lady. She was about 400 pounds.
Okay.
And she had something on her. And she had bad knees, so they both were hurting. So we did the treatment on her left knee, and she walked the hallway, and then she went and sat in the lunchroom. So we went to find her, and we looked, and she had this look on her face.
Right.
And she goes, "I'm waiting for all hell to break loose. My knee stopped hurting," with one 15-minute treatment.
Yeah. 50 minutes.
15
That's
minutes.
a stem cell. Okay, so what about you got like her like a testimonial? You got her saying that
I can
shit?
get her to do it. Yeah, I can get her.
Okay, could you get other people to do it that you've been treating?
Yes. Quentin and her, I can get them both, but we treated him too.
Okay, are you doing anything to? So you got this beautiful piece of equipment. Mm-hmm. You need to partner up with the locations. Okay, we know
with
that.
A doctor or with a chiropractor or a physical therapist or any type of doctor.
Okay, and then what about you acquiring clients? Could you acquire clients for them?
The way I was going to do that is marketing through Facebook is what I was thinking.
Okay, I already got the whole shit for you.
Okay.
I already got the whole damn thing for you. It's done. I already know the whole thing.
Okay.
I already know the whole thing. So we have to attract the ideal customer. Mm-hmm. So give me those case studies. I'll put together just on some love. On some love. I don't even want nothing. Go ahead and give me the case studies. Mm-hmm. Put them on like YouTube private. Mm-hmm. And I'll put up on a landing page. And now we got a little bit of social proof. Mm-hmm. The next thing we want to do, man, is we want to build a little team. Mm-hmm. So Facebook's down right now. I got 57 people on my team right now. Mm-hmm. About 30 of them are from the Philippines. Mm-hmm. I got people on my team that got bachelor degrees from the Philippines. I pay them $400 a month. Mm-hmm. They're tight. Mm-hmm. So now my expense is super low. So I would recommend building a team for you. Start off with 5. Mm-hmm. And all they're doing is they're cold calling. They're cold calling every chiropractor. Mm-hmm. They're cold calling every damn physical therapist. Mm-hmm. And they're cold calling every MD that fits like what you're looking to do. Each one makes 100 phone calls a day. Mm-hmm. Every single one. And all they're doing is just setting up appointments for you to close it or someone else to close it. And I can even put a closer there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like right now, I'm here with you. I left my crib 30 minutes ago. By the time I go back home, I'll be like $30,000. That's richer. Because I got a whole team that's just making sales for me. Mm-hmm. I got about 30 people from the Philippines, man.
So now, if I have them start calling chiropractors offices, do they source the list themselves, or do they have to give them the list?
Shit, you have them do a whole shit. So you can get all that though. If you go to San Diego business license, mm-hmm. you will get every licensed business in the city, and then you do a little filter, mm-hmm. and it says type medical, and you do another filter, chiropractor. Now they got a list of 300 chiropractors in San Diego. Mm. All they're doing for the month of October is just calling chiropractors, and you're just looking for one that wants to play ball, and now you got like 12 that want to play ball, and then you got one that's like hella cool, that's really on the team,
right?
Like that's receptive, picks up the damn phone, mm-hmm. and I would literally I would go check that out. It's free, and I would just be very straight up. I got job descriptions for you, and I would be very straight up. I would just be on some like, I'm looking for someone to do cold call outreach, 100 phone calls per day. Training is provided. They can get my program. I'll train it for free. Training is provided, and all they're doing is just making 100 phone calls. And then they set you up where you can go meet that one dude in person, give him a little demonstration. He's like, yeah, Anthony, I don't see why not. And now you got the little cold call guy. Now what the hell was he supposed to do? Shit, now he can start calling the damn people that need pain treatment.
Right. How do you, Facebook always has these nice video ads.
Right.
I was like, how do you do that?
Yeah. I got a guy that I'd be paying about like $17,000 to every month.
Really?
His name's MJ. I don't even do this shit. And when we get there, like listen, I will introduce you to him. Mm-hmm. I'll have him do the shit for free. His ass be making like almost 20 G's for me a month. and I'll have him say, he'll tell you like, yo, Anthony, who's the audience? Oh, how are you getting clients right now? Oh, okay, you got to shoot this video. Oh, we got to build this line. I'll have him set up the whole shit. I don't really want to try to like pump you up, motivate you. You don't need that. Like, you're like a big bro to me. But I could tell you that when I was in corporate, my last job in corporate, I was a president of college. The college lost accreditation in El Cajon. It was like Newbridge College by the Rock Church. That college lost accreditation. So went back into the job market. And for 3 months, it was hard for me to get a job. I'm young, I'm like 27 at the time. I'm all turned the fuck up, I'm motivated as shit. I'm scaring motherfuckers, you know. I'm competing against, I became president, so I'm competing against cats with PhDs. And the first time in my life, I told my wife, I'm like, damn, this is actually kind of crazy. I ended up taking a job as a ballet manager because one of my boys worked in HR. So I just wanted to pay for Christmas gifts that year. So I'm a president of college making 6 figures. I'm about 28. And then later that year, I'm valet parking. I couldn't even look at myself in the fucking mirror, man.
But Mike, but don't they give you a shitty feeling on the inside?
No. I was destroyed. I couldn't even look at Anthony. I was in ballet. I was high. One of these cats that looked up to me. This cat looked up to me. He was I was 2 years older than him. He was quarterback at my high school. But I used to be at the parties and shit with Donald and them, acting all cool and shit, acting all hard. And he used to look up to me. Tommy Bulgari. He seen me at the damn ballet. He looked at me and said, Mike Barron?
Where's the hidden camera at?
Oh, look, Anthony.
Look, I know, man.
I'm like an ostrich. I want to go put my head in the fucking dirt. I was so embarrassed, man. I couldn't even. But you know, 50 Cent told you this shit. He said winners win. He said losers lose, winners win. This is real. We ain't have to pretend.
Mike was always different.
He was always different?
You know, he hung around a certain crowd, but he was different. You can tell there was something about Mike that was real different.
Yeah, you knew.
And so, like I was telling him, I think that it was all, you know, you were trying to come out of that shell, but you had to let go of you had to knock the dust off.
Oh, okay.
Not, you know, sometimes you have to leave people. You know, it don't mean you don't like them, but you have a calling and a destiny, and I think he finally realized it, and he moved on. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some people talk shit about you, say you this, you that, you forgot where you came from. No, I ain't forgot where I came from. I just don't want to go back there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Anthony, I rented this today, man. Today. It's a...
Not what you made on the side of it.
Hey, man, he got Bentleys and shit. It's nothing, man.
This mother's bad, boy. This is a Ventor?
Huracan Evo.
Oh.
Came up from the bottom
This is
to
sweet.
the
You
top,
gotta
to the
wrap it
top.
up.
Well, shit, man, I hope it's worth your time coming out here, man.
Man, it was more than worth my time, man.
We gotta stay tapped in, though.
We going to, man.
Like I'm gonna take you up on the fucking risk.